beginning assignment.
All right, I'm really hoping that the Zeus run gives us something good.
Chronos has captured the three fates. Preposterous. A useless provocation. They answer to no god or titan. All it means is that what comes to pass shall not be their decision anymore. We ought to see it as an opportunity.
All right, what you giving me? Specials inflict blitz. Interesting. Cast calls lightning bolts to repeatedly strike one foe, at a time. Each encounter, an ether font appears in the area and restores all magic when used. That's actually pretty nice, but this is interesting. Your specials inflict blitz. Now, our specials are not super great, but it's a curse, right? So we use this to put the curse on, and then we use our attacks to break the curse, right? So we're gonna pop that on.
The woods answer my call.
But I have to do a lot of damage in order for it to pop, right? Yikes. Here, what if I pop them with that and then get it on multiple targets? How much damage do I actually need to do to get blitz to happen? After taking 120 damage. Ooh.
Gently now.
This will be interesting because it's going to mean that we have to, utilize our whole kit. We can't just like go full on like special build. At least I would assume not. And blitz is going to be fairly useless for us right now. It'd be nice if actually we could get our special to pierce. There's a hammer upgrade for that. That would be pretty good. Because like I was saying in the previous run, right? We need things to be able to break shields.
Area clear.
Do I want to go Selene right off the bat? See what we get? I think I do, because that'll do a good determining factor of what we get next. Like, especially if I need stuff like, I don't know, like mana regeneration, stuff like that. I think it would be good to have. Also, you know, it sets up our build for the rest of the run, too. Like, if I know I can get an immunity build going, then that changes what I'm going to take for the rest of the build. I think that's really exciting. But man, our last run was not great.
I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
Started so good.
Daedalus has become an obstacle. She sometimes flies across my path, thus startling my steeds. I am the Eye of Night, yet cannot see much worth in her at all.
Your hex makes you rise up and crash down, makes you impervious, or launches a seeking projectile that inflicts morph. Let's go with the impervious. As we learned before, it's very good. It's very, very good. Obviously, we need to be able to actually use our magic and use enough of it to get that effect. But man, when we do, it is very good. Pop this on multiples here. Yeah, you know, I could see the blitz being okay. I'm really curious to see if we can actually get this to work, because my initial impressions of the Zeus boons in Hades 2, as you remember from like, I don't know, 10 or 15 episodes ago, I was just like, I'm not hot on this. It's not great. But, you know, in hindsight, I still don't think they were great, but I never really gave them a good enough shot. All right, can we just like, there we go. It's like he showed me exactly where it was. I don't even have to fight the rest of this. Ooh, Poseidon, interesting. I could also shop. I've got enough gold, and I hate that mini boss. So there you go. That was my decision. I hate that mini boss. We're moving on.
A small discovery.
Into the purse.
Aphrodite is a weird one. I'm not sure I like that. Let's see what she gives us.
In the name of Hades.
Inflict weak on nearby foes and gradually restore mana. After you enter a location, prime 20 to add attack power or dashing damages surrounding foes and inflicts weak. I don't know, glamour gain seems pretty interesting. Gradually restore magic while nearby foe is weak.
This feeling, oh.
So I inflict weak, and now Oh, I just hit that mini boss again, didn't I? Oh no, it's this one. Okay, this one's a little bit better. Especially with having our cool effect going on. I might get this thing dead before it's over here blasting me, you know? Where's the other one? It's down over here, isn't it? Yeah, there it is. Oh my goodness, could not see the vines though. Okay. Keep dashing around, you know? Getting the dash strikes in. Getting the blitzes going. As I walk right into that one, I didn't even bother dodging it.
The shadows dissipate.
There you are again, my dear. Pity to have only met in circumstances such as these. Yet families all go through their ups and downs, yes? Let me help you help us all.
Okay. Cast Inflict Hitch. After you take damage, inflict your foes with Hitch or all boons. Your boons become heroic, then lose rarity every 8 encounters. I like that one, but I don't like it. This is great if we're like right at the end of a run, but not great right at the beginning, obviously. I don't know. I think Hitch is a pretty cool effect. I don't want to re-roll here, but after you take damage, inflict your foe with Hitch and deal damage in greater measure. 750% damage. I don't know. I'm actually going to go with Engagement Ring.
Fit for a queen.
Because I can pop that down and kill like a bunch of little dudes, right? And utilize that to like wave clear way better than I'm going to be able to with this build, I think. Because like if I could just do a bunch of easy damage to like groups of monsters that happen to be in the engagement circle, like I think that's worth it, right? This is such a Mod Podge of a build so far. We need something. We need something to give us direction. Maybe like a hammer upgrade, I think would be the thing. Go ahead and pop this. And just get in there. Get these nerds dead. Oh, tried to hit that special before it went off, but no, that was not going to work. No, why would you jump back into that?
And now for you.
All right, let's get this.
Nothing of value there.
How much do I have now? 751. We're getting really close to the amount that we need for the upgrade, but I don't have everything else that I need. And it's a lot. It is a lot. Maybe I should be re-rolling these rooms, because I feel like I'm getting really bad rooms right now. To be fair, I also feel like I'm getting really bad boon choices, too, that are going to complement what we got. Let's pop that down like we always do. We'll hit with this. Just start blasting. We need to get the Selene keepsake for the next area. 100%. Get that upgraded. Gold or Palm of Power. Isn't that a Selene thing on the ground? I mean, the Palm of Power is not bad, but I also kind of feel like getting extra gold might be okay because I'm going to hit a shop soon. Let's get the Palm. Let's just try to upgrade what we got.
Clear.
Oh, I can heal here too. Yeah, let's get that blitz damage up to 220. I think that sounds real good.
The underworld's power.
Give me that. We'll take this. Oh, this is interesting. Okay, so let's imagine for a second that I get Scorch on my attack. So what I do is I then put the blitz effect with special. I run in and deal the Scorch damage. The Scorch
must have moved on.
Will sit there and count. Well, that's weird that the cat wasn't there. We'll sit there and like count down and then do the blitz damage. So I can actually just, if I can stack a bunch of Scorch, the result is that we're then having to...
Stay where you are.
Oh, did she just like blast everything? She did. So, yeah, get a bunch of Scorch damage, like stack it up a lot, And then we're able to just sit back and use my special and inflict bursts of damage from the bullets. Actually, I think that's a pretty good start to this build. We'll see how it goes. I really need like a good hammer upgrade though.
You bear the gift of Aphrodite, don't you there? You know, she's much, much older than she looks. Appearances are everything to her. Whilst, as for me, I'm about hotness of a different sort.
She wants a sacrifice.
Oh, I don't want to sacrifice. I'm going to re-roll this. Give up 1 boon selected by Hestia. Gain life and magic. Omega Special also launches a fiery projectile. Yeah, we're going to re-offer this.
What's the risk?
I wish I could get this upgraded. This is a tough one. Controlled burn, actually not a bad idea either. Because it allows me to use more of my magic to get my my immunity effect. I actually kind of like that better. We're gonna do that.
Whew, that's hot.
I don't even have enough for anything to buy, so we're going this way. Give me that magic. So this is not going to grow super great. We don't have like a lot going on here, I don't think.
Oros. I was beginning to think you had grown so fond of the surface that you would not be coming back here anytime soon.
Our task takes me to the very ends of the earth. I have unfinished business there as well as here. I'm much more comfortable in these environs, though.
Comfortable? You should be fully on your guard and braced for battle. Let's see how comfortable this is for both of us.
Let's do it.
Crossed flames
Start blasting. Ooh, I totally missed with that projectile both times. I got it that time. Interesting. All right, let's pop this. Get in there. Start doing this. I mean, the Omega Special actually does a pretty good job of doing most of the damage that we need on Scorch, you know? So that's kind of cool. Dive in, do this.
3 against 1.
I feel like the immunity is going to be like the majority of our early damage on bosses right now until I can get a better build set up. Totally whiffed with that fireball.
Struck. Join me, sisters.
Okay, this should be pretty easy to clear. Because these guys do, or these guys have very little life, so it's pretty easy to blast them down. But I'm going to save my immunity for, well, now. There we go. Okay, well, at least we know which one was the wrong one. It's because we started hitting that one to begin with. Oh no, I got stuck on the wall there. Oh, I got her with the fireball. That was surprising. It did not look like I was going to. The immunity is definitely carrying me right now. It is so good. Just having the ability to sit there and deal damage without having to worry about taking damage is like so good. It's really, really good. Okay. Now let's pop that there. Oh no, that's really bad. That was really bad timing on that one. I'm trying to give these guys hitch, but it's not doing much. All right, all the way back over here. There we go. Blew him up with that. Got her with the fireball there. Crap. The right one. Out. Figured it out. Yikes. Get out of that.
That is enough.
Scorch damage, actually. Or not scorch, but
I shall see you at the crossroads anon.
The
Shall be catching there
what's
my
that called?
breath.
The lightning damage? What is that called? Strike? No. What is it? Blitz damage. Man, I think I've said it wrong a couple times now. The blitz damage, I think, is what killed her.
He's there.
Returned, have you?
Yeah, let's
You
talk to him.
cannot help the gods above you now. My legions are vast, and death means little to them anymore. Not that your efforts here shall be of much consequence either.
Your surface legions fight and die for you, yet you hide behind them here. If you're so certain of your victory, you'd be leading them.
Leadership, my girl, is not about having to do everything oneself. It is about ensuring others share your same ideals and methodology. Wherever you may go, you shall encounter many who embrace my point of view, I think.
No shortage of fools.
I thought she was going to say something else there. All right, let's go Selene. Got to get those upgrades. Because right now, that one effect is totally carrying me. I think I kind of prefer it to most of the other ones. There are a handful of them that I don't really like. Like the morph one is okay. It's not bad, but it doesn't feel exceptional like this one does. If I had to choose it, I might. You know, like that's kind of where I come down on it, which is kind of a shame, honestly. Because I think it could be really cool to have like this effect that transforms everything, just like polymorphs everything into sheep. I wonder what would happen if you use that on the Cyclops. So you have some like funny dialogue if you try to turn him into a sheep. Oh, that would be great. I really do hope that there is. I'm gonna try that one day. What do we got? Oh man, I am getting terrible rooms. I'm gonna roll it.
Not this.
Really?
There.
That's slightly better, but I just wasted 2 of my rerolls. I think I need to be a little bit more careful because I think it might be a little different than in the first Hades. Oh man, that fireball did a lot there. I think what it is for rerolling rooms is it's a type of room. So, like, let's say you, oh my goodness, with the steam. Let's say you had a soul ash. You know, it's like a resource room, right? So if you re-roll it, you're just gonna get a different resource. I just took so much damage there because I was trying to explain things. I just got blasted. Two things.
Always use more.
I saw the ghost, but I didn't see the seeds. I'm getting like a lot of seeds after swapping. Oh, there we go. After swapping to the shovel, it's absolutely worth it to get those other resources that we need, like the cattails and the garlic and whatnot. Don't hit me.
Hold still.
I kill him off to do the extra damage. Yep, that worked. I like that fireball quite a lot. Oh my goodness, I gotta stop taking damage. I need to get some heal on me. Let's just end these guys. I think a better way to do it this way. Did I get him with the fireball? There we go.
The path of stars.
Okay. What are the upgrades we have on this one? During your hex, your specials deal critical damage to distant foes. It's pretty good. During your hex, cast deals 30% damage. Death Defiance effects fully recharge your hex if not ready. During your hex, specials gain the bonuses of your special boon. Actually, that is fantastic because that will put the blitz on everybody. During your hex, your cast has the same effect as your Omega cast. All right, we're just gonna like beeline it down here. So we're gonna get 1 mana on it every second, or every 1 second. Deal 20% damage. 40. Oh, excuse me. Last an extra second. Last an extra second. 10% damage to Guardians, and we get that special boon. All right, what other extra timers do we have here? During your hex, deal 20% damage. Lasts for an extra second for sure. I'm tempted. So I've essentially 2 options here, or 3 technically, but none of these are great because that's just damage to guardians. Actually, well, I mean, I could try to get to this one if I get another Selene, because that would give me my specials doing critical damage to distant foes, which is really nice. But this is, while your Hex is not ready, you have 1% chance to dodge, which is also that one. So both of those would get me the same thing. This one would get me my Death Defiance Recharges Hex, which I kind of like better, because I can't guarantee another Selene.
Darkness guide you.
And if I get one and I get like 3 upgrades, then great. All right, we're gonna try. We're going Zeus run, right? So we are going to try and actually do Zeus.
At last, a worthy opponent.
Even though I think there were some options there that I would have preferred, I don't mind this. Just gonna try to do as much damage here as possible. Man, that extra timer on that is so good. It gives you so long of immunity. This is what I was talking about, like when I had that effect for Chronos. It's just too good. But I love it. It's like it's one of my favorite effects.
Gods, what a monster.
Okay, sprint causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts, which uses 3 mana each. After you enter a location, prime 50 mana to make your strikes emit chain lightning. Yeah, that's a tough one because this is kind of what I wanted. This is kind of what I wanted Zeus to have to begin with. But yeah, to priming 50 mana, it's going to be painful. After you take damage, your foe is struck by lightning and gain 50%, and again 50% of the time, right? Up to 3 times it'll do 100 bolt damage. I don't know. I was told that this could be pretty good. Thunder Sprint. Sprint causes surrounding foes to be struck by lightning bolts, which uses 3 magic each. But it's 25 damage every 0.15 seconds. Let's try it. Let's see how good it is. And if it sucks, then, then I know it sucks and then I won't take it again. I just don't use the sprint. Most of the sprint abilities for me, well, for one, I don't even remember that there is a sprint most of the time. And 2, it just doesn't really seem to do much.
A brief respite awaits.
I would prefer if they actually completely removed the sprint from the game and just went like straight on with having you get the additional dashes, or just give you the option to play both ways, right? Give me my dashes back. Give me my 3 dashes or whatever it was. I would love that. Then again, one of the heat upgrades was removing the amount of extra dashes you had. So kind of got used to playing with fewer dashes if you were playing high heat. That's a weird one. All right, let's try this. I mean, yeah, it does quite a lot, potentially. That's weird. I started attacking and it stopped. Yes, get all of those things hit with the blitz, baby. Okay, let's just try to run around and see how much this actually works. Because right now it ain't doing anything. There it goes. Oh, it's because he's in his little shield thing. Well, at least it's smart enough not to use it while they're shielded up. Your dash strike also fires your special 3 times at once in a fan pattern. Wow, that's pretty good. Your attacks are 35% faster. Your specials pierce through foes and return to you at the end of their path. Flick knives. It sounds awesome. So every dash strike that I have fires my special 3 times.
My silver shines.
That's really good because now I don't have to sit there and use it all the time. Very interesting. I want to. Well, how many rooms have we cleared here? Let's go to this. No. Where? Oh crap! I forgot how to see how many rooms I'm on. What button is it? Location 21. We wouldn't get to the boss before receiving whatever thing that is. So I'd rather just do this. Wow! I just got wrecked there. Okay, let's launch like this for a second, so we can get in here with my special and clear this out. Keep firing these off. Okay, that worked.
Enough.
Man, getting this upgraded to 250 seems really good, but it also doesn't seem great at the same time. I don't know. Like, I could get controlled burn up to 150 explosion damage, which is not bad, because that then satisfies the damage for the blitz. I think I'd rather do that.
Now.
So I could just sit there and, like, Omega special over and over and still get the effect from that, you know. Oy, choices.
This should help.
You're taking something of a scenic route down to your father's house. Gramps has the major regions of the underworld locked down, so come to think, that makes a lot of sense.
Omega cast uses less magic. Most foes' ranged shots are 50% slower. That's really good. Hell, I'm gonna go with that. I like that a lot.
Here we go.
Oh, I have just enough for all this, so let's go ahead and get all three. Glamour gain got upgraded. Give us some extra mana. Magic, whatever it is.
Oh, don't take this personally, lady, but we kinda gotta drown our fans.
Okay. Oh, yeah. Back it out. Get this. Dive in. Gonna keep blasting. I'm gonna try to keep my Death Defiance on this one. It's gonna be tough though. Okay, got her blasted. Now, I don't want to get the blocks. Okay. Second phase. I gotta definitely dodge these effects if I can. There's Blaster. Okay, so she's out. Now I just got the guitarist. Oh no, don't hit me with that. Oh man, that really slow projectile coming at me. I like that. That's real good. All right, let's finish her off. We're almost there. Okay, well, let's hit with this, put that down. Get all these blown up. That worked. Was it good? I'm not sure. But
keep practicing.
It's our immunity effect that's carrying us once again. We got another one of those was it nightmares? Is that what it was called? Whatever the yeah.
Switch keepsakes.
I don't remember what that was called. Reward's not claimed. Let's get that.
Go, Chronos. Good.
Was there something else there? Oh, we got some seeds. Nice. All right, what do we got?
Which one would help?
I've already done Zeus. Yeah. I've done Selene. I could do Chaos, but maybe not. Hestia's, is okay. After each encounter, I deal more damage, but take more. Which, honestly, for this build is not a bad thing, but it wouldn't... It'd be like 10%. So, like, it's not great. I could do more damage to Eris. Obviously, that's not going to work. I could heal. I think I want to take a god boon, but which one? I mean, I can gain the armor and then regain 3 after each location. That seems pretty good. I just gotta not get hit. I gotta play this really safe. Let's try it. Let's try it. I think that actually might be pretty good if I don't get hit.